What's up, boys and girls? This is a quick video on how to set up a FPS config for Deadlock. If you are struggling with low FPS or frame drops during team fights, this is perfect for you. I'm using it myself because my PC is kinda old. So I'm using two configs. For the game info file, I'm using the Optilog config, and for the video file, I'm using Piggy's config. So let's start with the game info config. Basically what you're gonna do is copy all of this right here. Gonna go to Steam, properties on Deadlock, install files, and then to browse. Gonna go to game, Citadel, and scroll down. Right here you have gameinfo.gi. You also have gameinfo.gi.bug, but this one you should not touch because you only need this file. Make sure read only is not enabled. Go into the file. I already have it pasted here because I'm using it, but you're just gonna delete all of what's in here and paste in what you just copied from GitHub. This is basically it. What you can change if you really care about it is your FOV. It's right. Wait. Can only take a second. Yeah, here, right here, canvas, and here we have it R_ aspect ratio to 149. Here you can see all of the FOVs you can like put in here and then get a different FOV in game. No shit, bro. So I always play on 2.49. It's 100 FOV. I think it's like the most pleasant to the eye. Because if you go higher than that, it's the game looks kinda scuffed and really stretched. What you're gonna do is just save it, and in this case you don't have to enable read only because the game doesn't overwrite what you just put in here. And you're gonna go back to Piggy's config. By the way, all the links in the description, so you can just copy paste all of it. Gonna go to the video file, and everything below device ID you're gonna copy. Right here. You're gonna scroll up and go to CFG. Scroll all the way down to video, and also make sure read only is not enabled. Gonna go in here, and again everything below device ID, select it, delete it, and paste in what you just copied. Some settings that are kind of important if you really care about it is if you want to have your game on full screen. I don't like it on borderless windows, so I'm gonna change this to 1 and this setting to 0. Then I don't like my game minimizing on focus loss, so I'm also gonna change this to 0. And the most important setting right here is the texture stream mid bias. I normally have it on 5. 4 is kind of like the best in between, so your graphics still look pretty decent. And everything from 5 to 8 is the max you can go, breaks your ciner lights, so you need a mod for that. But Piggy also has the mod in his folder. I'm gonna show you how to install it. So I'm gonna set it to 5. You can just play around and see what works for you. You're gonna save it, and now, very important, go to properties and put it on read only, because for some reason the game loves to overwrite the video file, and we don't want that. So you can close this and go back into the Piggy's configs folders and go to mods and go to the ciner light fix. You're gonna download this file right here in my downloads. So what you're gonna do is change the name and delete all of this right here. And then you go into your mod manager and add mods. Drag it in here. Then you can give it a name like Ciner Light Hotfix. And there you have it inside of your mods. You now should have the Sinner Light mod fix. I'm not gonna enable it because I already have it here. And you're gonna enable it and your Sinner Light should work. Also, shout out to this mod W's. I'm gonna delete it because I don't need it. And yeah, that's basically it. Let me go in game and show you how the game looks with the config. Okay, now in game, you can see the game looks a lot different, and buildings that are far away, they're not loading in. Only if you get closer, you can see the whole building is loading in. Some might call this very ugly, but if you're playing with 60 FPS, which is unbearable, you will appreciate every FPS you gain from that, and you're probably not gonna play for the best graphics. And what you also have to do, or you should do, is capping your FPS with RTSS, and I'm gonna show you how to set it up. Okay, so for the last step you have to do is capping your FPS with RTSS. What you're gonna do is go to this website, link in description. You're gonna download RTSS and you will get a zip folder right here. Open it and run the setup. And after setting up RTSS, you will have a window like this. And let me show you how to add Deadlock. What you're gonna do is properties again, installed files, browse. Gonna search for Deadlock exe right here. Gonna find it, open the data path, and just copy all of this. Close everything, go to add, paste in what you just copied, go to open, and then right here select Deadlock exe, go to open again, and set your frame rate limit to whatever your monitor's refresh rate is, +10. So in my case it's 154, in your case it might be 250 or 370. Depending on your monitor's refresh rate, as I just said. You're gonna press enter, and now you're done. If you have any questions, just write them down in the comments or add me on Discord, FinnMP4, just like my channel name. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye.